1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me? Hello? There we go. We're all set. Hello, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, everybody. I'm trying to get my robe. Excuse me. Slytherin here. I am trying to get everything set up. We are back, and I've got the stream set up. Get that all good and going. I've done really good. I'm really happy. Okay, we got that. Okay. Oh wait, we have a quest. But I know we did that. We upgraded the clothing. I think I'm gonna go check the beast. Banish beast. I know I'm definitely gonna do add beast. There you go. There you go, little guy. So cute. So cute. Feed them. Okay. Ninati near the castle. Our goal is to do a few quests and side quests, and then I guess see what goes from there.
Revelio.
Anything? No? Oh yeah, here's oh wait.
Leviosa.
Oh, I started to understand those.
Revelio.
Nothing. Hi, kitty.
I was worried Transfiguration.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
If I could have a moment of your time.
I have not.
Is it my indecisive nature? Frankly, I'd rather limit my exposure.
Ooh, there's a treasure chest out there. In here.
Revelio.
Thought there was a thing. Guess there isn't. Instead of doing the flu powder, I'm gonna just walk around for a bit.
Revelio.
Nothing. Oh, landing here is unavailable. That's stupid. Balloons. I have to pop the balloons. There you are.
Revelio.
There has to be a thing here. Can't go in. Okay. Go in here? No? Has to. Come on. There it is. I knew it. Train station. Oops, sorry, little kid. Super happy. Great Quidditch. Woohoo!
Revelio.
Okay. Gotta wait until night. I knew this was gonna happen.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I'm right in front of you.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Yeah. So let's do...
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with that did it.
I think we've already done...
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Well, how do I get... Can't move that.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Looks as if it might raise the gate.
Ah, dang it. Okay, wait.
Well done. I will be right up.
There we go.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Well, you know, like more. Yeah, girl. I only know firsthand.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Excuse me.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Buckbeat or high wing. Woo! Stop it! No!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
I do. I just like Buckbeat.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Yeah, we gotta
Somewhere.
do some parkour. Parkour.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Wait, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can't get in. Well, I didn't even see that. Oh no. I'm confused. Oh wait.
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Not the safest place to sneak into.
There we go.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
Alohomora.
Excuse me. There we go. Alohomora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me have
No!
Confringo!
time to teach someone a lesson!
Slow! Incendio! Confringo!
Glacier!
Come on,
Yes. Gosh.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry.
Highwing! Yes!
Ah! Whoa!
Woo!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh my god, I love it. Lay down, Toto. Oh, this is beautiful. This is breathtaking. Woo-hoo! Yeehaw! Go highway! Woo-hoo!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does.
Duh.
Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing! Go!
Oh, we got a new thing too.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Revelio.
Anything in here? No. So nothing from my dear old... Oh jeez, that's a lot. Do some side quests right now. Excuse me. Thought I'd go ahead and just do that. Okay. Hello, Deke.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Yeah.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
We'll find Tobbs.
Oh, thank you.
I don't remember what happened to
Please let
Tobbs.
Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Of course. Find the cave. Is there anything else? Whoa. Did I get some new clothing? I think I did. Let's see. That's 40. So we can't change that. What about the scarf? I really like my legendary, but... Keys. I really don't like that one. That one's really... Gloves. Nothing. It's bad. No. I'm gonna throw... No.
Revelio.
This is such an amazing game. I love it. I love being a Slytherin. 1,000. Jeez Louise.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippo?
I want to hang out with Sebastian and Ominous.
Revelio.
Nothing.
And have you seen
Oh, my little dog is sitting in the corner. Excuse me. Okay, so
I see.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
okay, hold on. Let me do these others.
Infringo. Incendio. Bingo. This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
spider cavern. Extreme danger. Okay. Wow, spiders.
Incendio!
Tobbs, you've missed through.
Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio! Pringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh no! I did like spiders. Why couldn't we not go down the butterfly?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio!
Why couldn't we not see butterflies?
Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
Whoa.
Confringo! Incendio!
Ooh, that was close. Oh, I like money. Well, down we go.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Bingo!
I don't like this. I am acting like Ronald Weasley right now. Ronald Weasley!
Confringo! Bingo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
like. Dang it. That was a little bit hard. Okay. Yeah. I see Dude, this sucks. I just have to kill it. Just kill it. Ooh.
Cursed fiends.
That was a little bit hard.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Found Tobbs' body. The big fire was too much. Toby has failed you and deserves his punishment. Toby feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs, no.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
We're so mean. It was so sad.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
It's sad. He died. The poor little house elf died. It's sad. Poor Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's white. No, I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
That's okay. I don't need to. Poor guy. It's so sad. I gotta go now to... No, that's not right. There we go. Poor Tobbs. Poor Deke. He's just so sad. His friend. Can I open that? No. Have to wait. Okay.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
I think I know. Oh, I was gonna say.
There he is. Good luck.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Hey, you
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Sebastian!
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with three.
Dude, they love
Well,
her.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
This is stupid.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
Open the
I do
Slytherin
that.
door.
Occasionally.
Incendio.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio may help.
Revelio.
Well, there's only 2 I see. Hold on.
Incendio. Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not use dark arts.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Hera.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Oh, he vowed. Because I have a rare ability.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
The brazier. When
Watch
the
out,
door
Tyler.
closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions getting the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo!
Which...
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Yeah, I know, but this one does not have a thing. Somewhere.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
That's what I was thinking, and then a Z. Ooh, my hand's falling asleep. Some weird...
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work.
Thank you.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Weird fish and like an A.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Circle and a serpent. I'm assuming because it's not the other one.
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thank you.
Confringo!
It was...
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Oh, I'd rather you ask.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Oh.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things.
Yes.
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I feel sure. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views to reverse the damage that the others have so curiously. That Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. I thought he understood why the exceptional that he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion of Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods who was furious when I expressed my displeasure. I have placed a creature deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened with those who share my views. The descendant will reverse the damage to others. The one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve. That's scary.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
I wish they would have talked about the note with the
Slytherin spell book.
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I think everyone needs to see about this. Put a link here, let's find it out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You want me to walk with you? He's so sweet, I just love him.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago.
Did you see that? She looked at me.
My dear mound of shoulders, I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze.
I'm going to do it.
You should, before the next century.
Forgetting anything?
Well, it is pretty crazy. And you need to go sell some stuff. It's 6:40. So we got a little bit more time to do some stuff. I need to sell
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Oh yeah, we're definitely selling that.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, demiguise. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Okay.
What services do you offer?
Let's see. It's just
You
the...
can stop by any time.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay.
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers.
Yeah.
Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you. I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. It's not worth the trouble if you ask me. Thank you.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh! Dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I did good.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Oh, what's that? Finger! Your eyes.
Incendio!
Finger! Not so tough now, are ya?
Come back here.
Incendio!
You little coward!
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
There we go.
To Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps better have a look around, see about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Rest easy, my large friend.
Whew.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to I think that's everything. Sirona will be...
There we go. We got that one done. I gotta get off at 7:30 so I can Excuse me.
Revelio. You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
I wonder where they go.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Oh yeah, wait a minute.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I don't think I have... Do I? Oh, I do.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
I mean, it really is good, but I don't really like it. But we'll wear it. I can't. I don't like it. Oh, that's nice. I like that one.
if something threatens me.
Let's see what else. What other quests besides going all the way out that way?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Theophilus Harlow came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle. Very concerning.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yeah, we are, girl.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
I hope they...
They got what they deserved. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Wait, what do I have? I have a... What?
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Show yourself!
Somebody out there?
Why do I have a...
I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
Why do I have a mug in my hand? I really don't know.
Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
I don't know why I have a... I still don't know why I have a mug in my hand.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
There we go. I hope that thing goes away. Because that was just stupid. It's in my hand and I don't know why. Is it gone? Uh-oh, I can't move. Why? Oh, thank God it's gone.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Of course. Okay, so I still have a few minutes. Okay, I got a lot of it done. Am I close to this? I'm not. But we're gonna go here and then we'll just fly there. Trying to get as much done as possible in one video.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
You okay, Toto? Okay. Oh!
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Has your brain been infested with bunderman? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Could do worse than pit upon board. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Oh!
Incendio!
Just wait till I come down. You will pay for your deeds.
Confringo!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Melba. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Of course.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Hi.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant! Made it! Brilliant! I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant! Good, I've got this.
Did that really fast and good.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
Oh, I can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Oh my god.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race in 10.
Weeks now.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Yeah, no problem.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay, what else do we have? I said I was gonna get off, but I might play a few more minutes. I know that's... Guess we should go back to the map chamber. Because I do want to get off.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student. It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I think I'm gonna end it here. There really isn't anything else to do except for go to Castle. my thing's dead, so I'm gonna probably have to get off. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. My light went out because my computer's dead and I gotta charge it. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video for Hogwarts Legacy for Slytherin. Bye!